Alright, hello once again YouTube. Welcome back to more From the Depths. We're playing through the Saipher campaign. It's a fan-made campaign. And we've had a bit of a problem in that this Barling has proceeded to shoot down some of our fighters and is too quick for us to actually catch it with our existing models, which are also already in need of an update because they were having problems. However, we have a new model, which we're going to deploy to the front to use against the enemy. So, F9, yep. I forgot I had it hidden to take the screenshot for the thumbnail. Oh, we have actually paused now. Whoops. I guess we also shot a missile off. I hope no one important's over there. But yes, we're going to build 2 of our new Hydra fighters. You should be, hopefully, at least in a pair more than a match for that bomber. Even if they are quite a bit smaller than it. They got very good maneuverability in testing. They're extremely precise, which is very odd. I'm not entirely sure how I've achieved that, but without having to tweak the PIDs at all. But they are entirely missile based, unlike the other fighter. They don't have the guns. Honestly, they'll probably end up doing more damage like that anyway. I'll just try not to immediately go for missiles. Right, we'll load in another one. We'll drop. We'll pull everything.
Receiving.
Receiving.
Listening.
This will be the second air wing. No, first. Yeah, second vital wing. Please keep them healthy and full. These can be built very quickly. And they'll be ready to send off against the enemy bomber.
Moving out.
Because they are trying to capture territory near us, and I would prefer they didn't, and they have already destroyed destroyed one of our radar balloons, which I would like to get back. So let's bring that back to base for repairs, please.
Moving out.
We also got a recon wing over there with a damage thing, and oh, there's another one. BH Ram. Might have to send our fire wing against them once they defeat those fighters, hopefully. Let's see how we do. They do have resources, correct? Yes, I will move them to be a little bit further apart. Also loading the terrain so we don't get any explosions instantly. So, refresh our memory, yeah, as we say, it's a triplane, I believe. It's a very quick triplane, too. It's still, I believe, technically a bit faster than us, yep. Yeah, triplane. 4 engines. Dual, fairly substantial missile launchers. I have to hope we just avoid those. That's not the plane we're in. Is that one just dead straight away? Looks like I lost one straight away because those missiles are so big. I might just say that, it's not actually dead, it's just falling, although it will die if it sinks. And again, it's made of alloy, so I can't imagine that happening.
Listening.
Get myself above that one to repair it. But again, it's still firing. Will it take them 20 seconds to arrive? They are definitely faster than it, they will be able to catch up. They do not. Come on, hit an engine. A dual engine, you hit an engine on one side, that thing's going down. It tried to hit us, but has missed with that volley. Hopefully we don't get hit on the rebound. I'm impressed how fast this thing is, but then again with 4 engines I suppose it would be pretty quick. Wings damaged, but we've already seen that wing, you don't need much actual lift to fly in from the depths. Better hit, took an engine off. Is that one coming out of the water already? No, it's trying to though. Was that a hit? No! Oh, look at that turn! Look at that dodge! I know that was a coincidence, but awesome. Are we faster than that missile? No, but we are agile enough to avoid it. The only thing is he is firing large missiles, so his hit rate will be lower. And I think it's been low enough to do him in. He got 1 on the approach, but... Oh, engine down. Yeah, he's lost power. And there it goes. The only thing I've realised the Hydra does not have, and I'm going to fix this immediately on this one that's at full health. Full health, right? Yes. Is, and this is a problem that the other one has too. Let's give it a couple of repair pots so it can repair itself once out of a fight. There's just a gap here. There is a gap here. Oh, perfect positioning. Where's the other one? One I'm in. Actually, is the other one.
Listening.
What we'll do, we'll pull them back to base very quickly. We'll retrofit that one, and then we'll send them out against the BH. I wonder what their flagship will be. They're all aircraft, which I think they are. BH Well, FBA flight. I guess that's just called the ARAM then, judging by the name. I wonder what their flagship will be, if that's their sort of standard units, if they've got one.
Receiving.
Construction ship has finished taking territory. Yeah, let's grab that while we still can. We've got gatherers working, so we have 2 more spots to build from when needed.
Listening.
Right, what is it? It should detect something, but it might take it a moment to load. Or is it not going to work because it's got a different name now? Yes. No, because it's yeah, it should be okay. Right, I believe that's right. Actually, I can do it TED to be a... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, because these are the new plane. It's not the old one. Yeah, so it would be right.
Moving out.
Let's go, fellas. Hustle. Hustle your way over there.
Listening.
All right, yeah, these guys can go back and get
Moving
repairs
out.
too.
Listening.
Yeah, you. Enable repairs. Let's get
Moving
you
out.
back into the war.
Listening.
Tell you what, you guys actually can repair from one of the ones that's got more resources in it. Let's go to
Moving out.
that one. You've got about 30k, I mean 40k even at this point. Very nice.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
Yeah, you've been repaired. Repaired, restocked, ready to go. Some more stuff showing up there, another Felix stove. They're not too bad at all to deal with. We actually managed to destroy one of those with just our outdated fighters, so... Right, go join the recon
Moving
wing.
out. Moving out.
This will be the second recon wing then. And then in that case, the fighter wing could be promoted to the
Listening.
first, because I thought we already had one that was called the first, but... Save the campaign. Oh yeah, there's some salvage we can
Listening.
grab as well. Actually,
Moving
go to
out.
there. Yeah, grab that while you're there. Assume we can just do that. Hey. So, and I'm going to have to move down to intercept that. Right, that's the only thing is I need
Listening.
to split them up in formation so they don't spawn quite so close to each
Listening.
other. Ah, okay, so this is an actual flight of planes as in a full wing. What are we looking at here? Caproni C3. Oh, it's got a missile launcher, so that's a bit of a problem already. It's a very old style, like World War One light bomber? Medium bomber? Probably a light bomber, right? If they even had it, they might not even have had a classification for that. It might just be a bomber, technically. Don't let it hit you head on. Ooh. Is that jink deliberate? Or is that just a coincidence that you happen to jink at exactly the right moment to dodge that? Ooh, down one immediately. Very nice. The other one is chasing two. Yeah, nice to watch. Oh god, yeah, watch those missiles though. one's out of control. That one's probably going to die on its own. I think they're maneuvering a bit weird because they're chasing it, but... yeah, so when they fly in a straight line like that, they get hit. Good hit. Ah, yeah, I did. I think that struck something explosive there. That one is still going despite some pretty severe damage. That one's just lost the central tail plane. In fact, that one's going to be out of control now. It's got no tail fin left. Target that one, would you, fellas?
Engaging now.
They're on missiles, so I don't know how much difference they'll actually make, but hopefully they'll point at it. Ooh. Forget what I said. I shouldn't have doubted you. That was an excellent attack run. Right. Cool, look at that. They're doing great.
Listening.
Let's have them actually intercept this guy.
Moving
It
out.
might actually be a better choice for this, and you can restock on the resources you've already used because there's some salvage down there.
Moving out.
So far, I gotta admit, they're doing good. We might want everybody if we're going to attack this group, but they're on the way over, so we'll maybe capture this point and have everybody go in. Where's our steamship? It's over there. Okay. Not actually too critical at the moment, and if this keeps up, we might actually be able to upgrade this one to a refinery. I think we technically have the resources for it. Are they actually leaving? Are they realising we're too big of a threat? It's at 1x speed as well, by the way. Like, they're just that quick. Starting off with aircraft. I wouldn't want to be starting this with ships. Not that you couldn't do it, but you'd have a bit of a problem with low speed and actually trying to keep up with the full plane faction. Oh, I never did adjust the formation. I've got to do that next. I'm only separating them because I don't want a collision. I'd really rather that they did not die by crashing into each other. It's another flight. Another 2-on-1, but we were okay last time. However, it looks like that one's getting tracked by all of them, so it'd be nice if he could dodge them again. Direct hit. Yeah, that one might be out.
Listening.
Let's load into the other guy and see if we can't save him. Guess we can keep him off the ground. Nope. It might be a 1-on-4 now. Well, that's about the gentlest landing I suppose you could have hoped for. Oh, was that missed that one but relocked onto these guys? I think it might have been. No hit though. Oh, watch yourself, the guy. There's something wrong with this one's tracking. No, he's still basically undamaged. I think he is undamaged. Yeah, the only thing with these missiles is they're not tremendously fast flying. It might be worth sacrificing some range for the fast flight, but the persistence seems to be working, so... Is it deliberately dodging missiles? Does Let's say I do that now? No, T. Sorry, G. Can we do negative drive? Yes! Take off. Look at that. How's that for a maneuver? We're back in the race. Which I mean the dogfight. With 2 repair bots only. Oh, our friend's hit. It's probably a good thing we are back in. And he's taking damage. Into evade. One of them's dead, I think. Was that a crash? Out of control, maybe? Oh god, was it control caps lock for the cinematic camera? Yeah, there we go. Someone, I want to say Amfreets, but I'm not 100% sure. Someone put me onto this in the, I can't remember if it was the comments or something else, but... I know they said you could, that's how you follow missiles, and I had always wondered about how people were doing that. Oh, was that ours getting hit? No, too many missiles. That's a enemy getting hit there. Is there a guidance delay? That should have locked straight away, shouldn't it? Is that another thing that's wrong? No. Guidance delay is only 0.1 of a second. There's no way it was that close. Were they targeting that one? Where's my friend? Not sure. I think he's on the ground. That's fine. You got self-repair. You can fix yourselves up.
Listening. Moving out.
Sit on top of that salvage. Why don't you grab that?
Moving out.
Right, move to there. Right. We're looking good. Yeah, we'll have the recon wing join the others on the attack on that point. There's another FBA flight, which I'd rather we didn't get called out by, so...
Moving out.
Let's go to here,
Moving out.
and let's call in the others.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
So save again, because it's going well. We'll have numbers on our side this time, as well as superior aircraft. It's not something I normally have in From the Depths, so I'm appreciating that it's happened today. We've got 80,000 resources there. We could always even just load that up into the construction ship and just build a new one on that point. A new refinery straight off the bat.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Got to blockade and wait for our friendlies to arrive.
Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Okay, well, we'll start it there. I think they're close enough they can all spawn. Yeah. Still haven't adjusted their formation. Oh, one of them's damaged. Oh boy. I didn't think of that because they don't have repair bots. That's something I should add. Remind me in the comments if I forget. Add repair bots to the Pisces, which those aren't even named Pisces. Yeah, if I add them to the Pisces and then retrofit the lot. Oh, hang on. Are these the same? These look a little different. Oh no, it is the same. No, these aren't the same. This is like a submarine walrus without the rear turret and with missile launchers. Well, it's based on one of my favourite aircraft, so I can't hate it. What was that? Did they go through the gap in the wing? Or they just go over it? I didn't see how they evaded that. See, the guns are doing work as well. Well, I can see they're firing at least. So we've got 6 aircraft, we have 5. One of them must have been hit. Might have been the damage one crashing. And wiping out. Let's send that squad back for repairs. Look at them go. They are good pilots in these things, apparently. Look at that turn. Woo! No fuss at all, just quietly pootling past. Mind you, they might be well behaved because they're prop aircraft specifically and not biplanes. Not biplanes, not jets. Oh yeah, there's the other one. Well, he's not too badly hurt, but he's clearly out for this fight. Enemy going out of control. At least I assume that's an enemy. Yeah, it's one of these when you're on wings, because they've got 2 wings. Mind you, we've got biplanes too, technically, so go figure. Well, yeah, he didn't need that wing. They've got a central engine though, so it's harder to send them totally spinning, but... Oh dear. Hurt themselves outside there by the sound of it. I don't think it's anything too bad, but I'll go check up on it if there's any more noise particularly, but I think it just stubbed the toe on something. Yeah, missiles are struggling on this one now it's turning like that. I think it's throwing the guidance off, but some of them are still hitting and we've got guns, so we can eventually just shoot it out. Yeah, pretty sure this is an out of control guys game. Oh. Yeah, or you can just direct hit the engine. That works too. Right, let's send you guys over here.
Listening.
Let's go for a big
Moving
battle,
out.
why not?
Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
No, not your wing. Actually, we're going to send your wing back for repairs.
Moving out.
Actually, after there.
Moving out. Listening. 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 Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Actually, we'll hold another battle
moving
here
out.
to
Listening, moving out.
clear out these guys. We'll bring them into it as well. Actually, we're pretty close enough we can just involve everybody, right? Why not? So, it's maybe overdoing it, but we'll see how things go. So, Hydras. On there. On there. Spawn it and make sure we're nearby. Oh yeah, it's still spawned in anyway, probably. Light fighters.
Listening.
Over here. Max size. Oh. It's now the wrong side, apparently. So, what do we got? As well as there's 2 flights. No, what was it? It was a flight and, yeah, you. Is it already damaged, or is he just not loaded in fully? He just hadn't loaded in. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So, 1 flight of the light ones. Okay, which sort of these? These are the walruses? No, these are the 2 engines, aren't they? So, 1 flight of the twin engines, which could be dangerous if we're hit. 1 fleet of the walruses, and then over here... yeah, whatever's going on there... Is this a surface base that's pinged into the air? No, it's a big flying boat. Hello. What are you armed with? Have you got bomb racks? Not that I can see. Light guns? Got a radar. I assume you're armed, but you look like a spotter aircraft. And we have... lower runway. Okay, not a problem. Right, let's go back to our plane and just go from here, I think. He's thrown missiles and then turned away. That's probably not a bad maneuver. I think he's going after the flying boat, which I suppose makes sense. I think it's the biggest one. We've got the most propulsion. My logic for going after propulsion is take out the fastest thing first, and then you'll be quicker than whatever's left. The only thing is that means they're chasing away from the missiles, which means they'll probably get hit. Oh boy. Multiple hits. Oh, one of the good fighters is down.
Listening.
Let's go to board it ourselves. We can maybe save it. So pitch controls are offline. Maybe we can't. Oh, the big guy is just dead. I'm not sure why. I did not see the finishing blow. I assume something exploded. Oh, one of our prop fighters is down as well. Or are they both down? Yeah, they're hit bad. Okay. Yeah, we might have to retire the other ones quite quickly, I think. They're cute. It was a good first attempt, but they're not very good. Oh. Reverse. You are now flight capable. You need to take off. Oh. It is. I have dented the rudder on the way up, but... I think we're going to get hit. Yeah. Ah, EMP, man. Not like ours where it's just damage. It's like, nope, you get hit by that, you're actually out. You probably are out this time, but I'll keep going until they can actually blow us up. Try a bit of manual flying, but it's not easy. I think we've lost some kind of control surface that's vital. No, wait, it's roll and pitch are not where I think they are. That's what it is. Roll and yaw aren't where I think they are. It's different to cover space program. That's what I'm used to for flight controls. Oh, we're back in. Go for...
Listening. Engaging now.
Yeah, go for the Phoenix though. I think it is targeting it, but... Now! I tried to turn away, it did not work. I'll try and aim him so he gets locked on that, because I think that's the one causing him problems. Oh boy. Wow, if that's on board, it really does improve durability, huh? Oh well. Yeah, I don't like that that you're on pictures, you're on roller swap. But we probably better leave it and just if it lives now, it lives. If not, we don't repair it anymore because otherwise we're getting into slightly cheaty territory. You gonna lock this up? We've got enough resources. We can rebuild some fighters and scrap the others that haven't been so good. Well, I can tell the planes really aren't anything special. It's just that the
engaging now.
The missiles they carry are quite nasty. In this case, if they do hit you, and they will statistically get some hits, you'll go down. You're really locking that guy? Why? Not complaining. It looks like you got a good lock, but like, why that guy? You hit him as well, but look at it. Or at least you exploded very near it. Is he really determined to go for that guy, or has he just been weird? That one song just called Dogfight is in my head now as well. Yeah, apparently just had Rambot instant victory. Instant repairs anyway. Those ones actually locking that guy? They're not. They're still locking. Why are they locking you? You're not even the one they're fighting. It's certainly not been radar arc, although I don't know what the radar arc of the radar guided missiles is, honestly. I don't believe it actually has one. If it does, it's enormous. Yeah, look, what? That should be locking direct ahead. Why is it locking over there? Yeah, that isn't what they're targeting. Can anyone explain this one to me? This clearly isn't intended behaviour. Anyone know why it's... No, they're not even locking that. They're locking the base. They're locking the biggest thing nearby. The other things have a radar signature.
Listening.
Also, we have some planes out on the ground. Maybe we can just get one of these going again and help out.
Listening.
Don't want to cheat too much, but we're just stuck in a weird situation now where no one's dying. Put the seat back in. We'll try and get this one back up. Even though there's any resources left after a crash like that. It's probably a case as well as the engine should be better shielded, but that's kind of tricky to do when I'm putting it in the nose. Maybe should be somewhere else, but I don't build a lot of propeller planes in front of the depths. I don't really know quite how you're supposed to design them layout wise. I'm not even that sure still to this day on jets, but I'm getting better at it. Fixing the chair. Anyway, either way, we'll have to wait for that to fix before we can do anything, so... I think the missiles are still locking that base and therefore not doing anything. Might have time to attack the base. You'll attack the base because you're not going to get anywhere doing this.
Engaging now.
Come on, if it, for whatever reason the missiles are obsessed with destroying that, so... Get over there where you're at least in range to do it. I really would be interested if anyone could tell me why that's happening specifically, because that seems very weird to me. The problem is if we repair that one, it won't even be able to shoot.
Listening.
Plenty ammo access, just not doing a lot of damage. Each hit. It's the sort of thing where I would consider it acceptable to go in there with the minigun, but the problem is they still have planes in the air, and
Listening.
my guy is just refusing to target them.
Listening.
After the crash, fella, you don't have any materials, so even if we can get you back up, you can't. Well, you can't fly at all, really. Oh boy, what to do here? Oh no, we did kill it. I take it back. He got an AI hit. Guess the AI is not so ludicrously buried on this one, or something exploded. Yeah, those missiles just seem to be perma-locked onto that. Okay, that's better. They're locked to anything now? What is these missiles? Are these different? These are the normal ones, right? Yeah, radar seeker. What on earth are they locking? Or why, rather, why aren't they locking? Hello? Was the detector system damaged? Oh, maybe it was already dying, so it wasn't locking. I don't know. That was weird. We did get him. Where's that steamship? It's over there doing nothing. Right. Don't worry about it. You know what? Forget it. Focus on getting the base built. We can send the radar balloon over to do your job.
Moving out.
Right. How about that's 30 minutes? Hopefully you enjoyed our dogfights, even if they ended up...
Listening. Moving out.
I would say slightly cheesed, but...
Moving out.
I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed. It's jittering like crazy. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.